This is for the nerds, this is for the brainiacs, this what we deserve. Go ahead and play it back, you ain't gonna touch me, you not gonna do nothing, you are not above me, I bet you wish you was me, I know it, I know.
Hi.
So we've had some great news today.
Welcome to the Only Friends podcast.
Berkey
Our fearless
is
leader,
able
Eeyore.
to stay in his home for a longer period of time.
They
Congrats,
fucking rugged me, man.
No.
They fucking rugged me.
Nah, you didn't get rugged. You just, you know.
I got
It's
rugged.
okay.
The offer got pulled. That's not getting rugged.
Yeah, it's getting
You
rugged.
still have the house.
That
If
doesn't matter.
they took the offer and the house, then you got rugged.
The bank
It
goes
would have felt better that way.
Yo, I like
minutes ago,
glasses
he had a
for this
million.
mode.
I have to wear these glasses. You fucking people got Nerf guns shooting shit. I'm protecting these eyes.
I'm just
These beautiful
catching up on
hazel
some
eyes.
tea because apparently
Oh,
I've been
by the way, we have a
tagged.
guest.
Okay, I've just been interrupted. But, apparently, I've been tagged in something, or someone's tweeting about us, but this person, even though I've never spoken to them in my life, has blocked me. I don't know what it says, but apparently we're being canceled by someone who doesn't matter.
Yeah, cool.
Wait,
What?
Wait, we as in
Yeah, I don't know.
Me?
I haven't looked. I literally just saw it, and then someone quote tweeted it and said, "This is so out of line. What's wrong with this person?"
Also, this is like ongoing right now.
yeah.
Live.
And then
I see nothing.
I looked. So I was like, "What's the T?" And then I couldn't click on it because it said I was blocked by the person. So I don't even know what it is.
All right.
Oh,
we'll get to the bottom.
I don't
of this
know.
stuff.
We're uncancelable at this point.
Yeah, we have Conrad. We have Conrad. Conrad gets it popping. They can't cancel Conrad.
Yeah, it's true.
no.
Who is the hot guest? There you go.
Shout out to
Would
Jeno.
it?
What's up with it? What's up with it? Hey.
Oh, it's just Jen Jacob.
Oh,
Yeah, I can't see it either, but it doesn't really matter.
okay.
She likes to cancel us. It's
Yeah,
fine.
she's just. Every time I see that person on Twitter, they're just always mad.
Wow, it's like the half hour of bad news, huh?
You mad, bro? You mad?
Wait, so let's go back to you. You're staying at your house for longer. You're. What are you doing?
Well, honestly, it's a little bit of a blessing in disguise because the original offer was 7 days of due diligence and 7 days to then get out thereafter.
Right.
Okay.
What ended up happening was today was the 7th day of due diligence, and I have to tell you guys, we didn't have anywhere to live. We were going to be rich and homeless. It's going to be
That's-
quite the conundrum.
That's kind of
Yeah.
nice.
That's actually where Jeno came into play. She's been looking at houses for me. Every one of them is a dump, according to her, which doesn't make me feel very confident as a renter.
The show
I don't
goes
know.
on.
My
Those
car in
Yanni,
the median on the 95 today because of you.
bro,
What did I do?
She went yesterday.
Driving me
the
crazy.
Yanni courts are
Yeah.
nice.
To Yanni
Said it
today.
was trash.
There was
I
trash.
can't help you're not great at math.
No.
Okay, first of all, those Yanni court houses, super sick. Don't listen to her.
I've seen them.
Can we give Jen Fry a proper introduction?
I've seen them in.
Hi, guys.
Oh, you
She's
got
the
it?
See you
hot
all.
girl. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
I've
what
been
they
here
just
for
said.
a bit. It's all good. Hi.
Bro,
hello.
Berkey, haven't you seen those like IG inspirational, motivational things? Like, you know, when one door closes, another one opens.
Yeah. Something.
Yeah, so it's like
Gun.
this. It's like, you know, this door closed, but like you have a lot of blessings coming.
I'm not
to you.
sweating it. I just was very excited to be liquid in a time where it's very important to be liquid. That's all.
Okay. Well, this inflation is high.
I mean, you know. No.
What does that have to do with anything?
Inflation's high. You don't want cash.
And now, that's not true. It's the exact opposite.
Oh yeah, you like burning cash.
No. Cash is king right now because the inflation is not an influx of printing,
Inflation's 8.5%.
but it's not from an influx of printing. It's not
Yeah,
because there's too much cash inflow.
Yeah. But there's still inflation's still high. You want to put
Yeah, but
yourself, your
markets are
stuff.
down, and they're probably
Right.
going to go down. So you want to have the capital
Yeah,
to
exactly.
buy
You
at
want
the
mattress
bottom.
No, he's agreeing with me, Christian.
I'm agreeing with
You're
Matt.
saying
Berkey.
you want to have cash so
Yes.
that you can put it into something.
Yes.
Okay, but your stuff is already in something. You good?
No.
No, it's in
No,
something.
it's in a market
something
that's
that's inflated.
trending down.
Yeah.
Bro, it's a
an
blessing in
inflated
disguise,
market.
like you said. It's a blessing, bro. You're fine, bro.
What? I don't know how you're trying to twist this, but
Bro, everything works out in the
I
end,
just
man.
know
That's
that
what-
$1 million cash in hand is better than 2 bushes and a bird or something along those lines.
That's it. That's the
That's the
saying.
line.
That's exactly
That's
how
the
the
line,
saying
right?
goes.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean,
Cashes and birds.
That's the line? No? A million in hand is better than 2 bushes and a bird?
Bro,
That's
2
it.
bushes and a bird sounds
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
It sounds like what Gatsby chases after in the backyard, so he's happy.
Oh man, I had to fucking off a
2
pigeon
birds
the
in a
other day.
bush. I think you were trying to look
Yeah,
at 2 birds in a bush.
I was
That shit sounds nice.
It's a
being
bit.
exaggeratory.
I love you.
Don't ruin the bit.
Yeah, you gotta shit on every bit, Lamanna. Christ. Fucking dad over there.
I'm over here agreeing with you and shit.
Well, because I was right.
I need to know how we're getting canceled. I need to know how
More
we're getting
importantly, Chin
canceled.
was
It's
wrong.
not you guys.
Correct.
It's just me. Don't worry.
Oh, it's just you.
Yeah, it's just me.
Wait, about the what?
Women in poker are canceling me.
Again?
Well, probably. Let's
Because
see.
you're a Conrad?
So
Is that what?
Yeah.
That's what he. Because that they said some shit about that.
No.
I just want to say, Brian, you look so relaxed right
it's
now.
Landon's
I
girl
am
trying
relaxed.
to cancel me.
We got 3 days of
You're
this
not
academy done
cancelable.
with. Everything's
I
gone
don't
smoothly
care.
so
I
far.
mean, it doesn't matter.
It's
Might all
over.
go to hell tomorrow, but I'm here
Yo,
for
look
it.
at Brian. Brian, you look so relaxed right now.
Thanks.
I think he's in a pasta coma.
In a
Like
pasta
he's
coma?
close to like a
I'm
carb
a-
coma.
We did have pasta for.
we should not have pasta.
Yeah.
It was better we had it today than tomorrow. That'd have been real done.
Disagree, because I'll only be here for an hour tomorrow, as opposed to 8, where I had 2.5 pieces of garlic bread.
I know, but imagine
Where's your
imagine the
self-control?
students
I
having
only
a
had
whole
2.5
bunch of pasta
pieces. There's my
and
self-control.
then trying to play poker out loud. Half of them would be sleeping in the middle of the hands.
Yeah, that's fair. You're not wrong. I had to murk a pigeon the other day.
What?
It was
Oh, no.
it was bad.
R.I.P.
man.
Pigeon.
It was bad. So I was in the kitchen with Tammy. We were going over like some of the errands I needed her to run, and out of nowhere you just hear, and I'm like, the fuck was that? And she's like, I think a bird just flew into your window. So I'm like looking around at the windows, and above the TV we have these like little pocket windows, and I see the one in the like sitting room, and there's like blood and feathers on it. I was like,
Oh.
yeah, bird definitely hit it. So I go out back. Pup's right by my side because they're looking for a treat, and I'm looking all around. I'm like looking in the bush for this bird in the bush, you know. Call back, and I'm not seeing anything. And then before she can even get the words out, Tammy goes, "It's on the trying to say it's on the cooler," and Gatsby already has it in its mouth. I'm like, no, drop it.
Bad boy.
So he drops it. Honestly, he wasn't trying to hurt it. He just like retrieved it.
Yeah.
He drops it, and this thing is like for sure fucked. Like it. I don't know.
Probably has a broken neck.
Well, it was alive, but it wasn't like doing well. Half of its head's on the fucking window.
Yo, how big does your house have to be for birds to literally crash into?
They crash into this window all the time.
Yeah, this place is massive.
Birds ain't smart,
This is
Chin.
a townhouse.
Huh?
Birds ain't smart.
Yeah.
That
Look at
window
big
is
house.
literally 30 feet.
They're fake
They
anyway.
don't know the difference.
You don't-
They see clear.
Yeah, but wait. First of all, pigeons aren't real anyway, so I don't feel that badly
They're not
about.
real?
Oh,
Pigeons
you
are
didn't
not
know they're a
real?
government agent. You don't know this conspiracy theory?
They're the CIA.
Birds aren't
Enlighten
real.
me.
Oh, birds aren't real.
Oh, is that why the one guy had the shirt on?
Yeah.
And who was it that had the shirt on that said birds aren't real?
I don't know, but it's a new conspiracy going around.
I
where
mean, the main
birds,
event. He was a pro.
Yeah, birds are not real. They are a part of the CIA. But anyway,
I mean, that makes total sense.
this thing is suffering, and I've been watching a lot alone. For those of you who haven't been paying attention to the show, I really had to test my survival skills. So
Will we
I
go
just saw
one
a meal.
episode without mentioning it?
Exactly.
I mean, I literally just saw lunch as far as I was concerned. So I was like, can't pass on God's blessing here.
Pigeon, quail. What the hell's the
When nature
difference?
bestows upon you a meal, you take care of it. So she's like, you gotta kill it. And I'm like, okay. So I go inside and I get an old pickleball paddle. And I come out,
Wow, dude.
and I come out and it's just there. And I'm like, sorry, little guy. I gotta do this to you.
Bro.
I just
couldn't do it.
karate chop it right on the
That's
neck.
fucked
It's
up.
like, Dunzo. And Tammy goes, is it dead? I'm like, it's decapitated.
Oh, the head came off?
Yo, I don't
I
know,
mean,
man.
it was like connected by tissue.
You gotta prepare us when you're about to start with this.
I
stuff.
said I marked a pigeon, man.
My
I said I marked a pigeon. What'd you think this was gonna turn
With a
into?
paddle? Did you get blood on you?
Nah, but I scooped it up with the paddle. Then.
Stop.
And she's like, "What are you gonna do with it?" And I
put it
was
on the
like-
grill?
I was like, "Nature giveth, and nature taketh away." And I threw it over the wall. She's like, "What are you doing?" I go, "A coyote will eat on that."
That's true.
Yeah, I
it's
have
full
seen-
circle of life.
Yeah.
I have
You
seen
know?
Elton
coyotes
John.
by your house.
Can't leave it in the yard. I don't want the coyote coming in there.
I agree, though. There's someone in the chat. My man KJ Tang says, "Have you ever seen a baby pigeon?" I've never seen a baby pigeon in my life,
That's the rumor.
Well, they're in the nest.
Are they though?
but I've never
Yes.
even seen like a small pigeon.
I've never seen a
They're in the
nest.
nest.
I think there's like
Pigeon
government
nest?
headquarters.
Where is their nest?
There's headquarters, Conrad?
Do pigeons?
Yeah.
I mean, I assume they nest,
They have
right?
nests.
They are.
They seem like
birds.
nesting
They shady.
animals.
Those pigeons are shady. I don't know.
So, Melissa, how do you feel about Landon one-upping you on Twitter, or at least attempting to?
I didn't attempt to do anything.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
What?
I see no coincidence here.
I didn't see a difference in his photos.
What is different?
I didn't see a difference.
What?
I did Santa hat in one of them.
Honestly, the thread itself was so so
What thread?
good.
Bro.
So he posts this, and I quote tweet it and say, "What is different?" And the replies were just so. God bless the internet, man. The internet is so good.
You are.
I was not cute then. I was
Man,
angry.
Landon.
Yo.
That is a nice transformation.
The replies range from your attitude to
I can't speak on this topic anymore because I'm already being canceled.
oh, don't
so-
take it to heart so much. I get canceled every day. You'll live.
Accepting the fact that you're so canceled is what makes you popular.
I
Yeah.
will say. I
Yeah.
will say. I feel.
Well, it's not. It doesn't feel great when it's just all women in poker.
Oh!
No, don't do that. That's annoying because you're not a woman.
No, you're right. But
there
it's,
you go.
It's annoying.
Get
it's annoying
wrecked.
for me whenever I try to talk about this stuff and you tell me
No,
to shut the
because
fuck
it's
up.
annoying.
But you don't
it's
know.
annoying because you actually engage with these people and I don't. But it's annoying when it's all women
have a podcast.
banding together.
But that's the whole. That's the thing. I don't
No,
engage
but it's
with
different
them.
because I'm also a woman.
I understand that.
Berkey, you
But
got
imagine
better.
how much worse it is when you're
Okay,
already perceived.
whatever. Yes. Your thing is bad. What do you want?
They're
What do you
fighting
want, man?
for who feels worse.
I'm not gonna fucking
I'm not trying
do
to one up
this.
you here.
No, you are. You definitely
I'm
are.
not
Stop
gonna do
gaslighting me.
that.
No, I'm not. I'm
not
trying
gonna
to
do
find
that.
common ground here and,
No,
and
you're
explain to you.
What about when I'm It's like,
No,
come on.
that's
dude.
exactly what you're doing to me. You're sitting here going, no, it's not the same
It's
because
not.
you don't do this or you
It's
don't do
not
that or
this-
you
it's-
engage with these people. It's like, no, I fucking don't. I
not
have a
this-
podcast
all right,
and they jump
your
in my
thing is
mentions.
bad, okay? Fuck, man. Jesus.
Wait, so tell me
Sorry.
what
What do
you
you want
guys
from
are
me?
talking about.
Huh?
What are you guys talking about? You guys both getting canceled?
Every
But
day.
you're getting canceled worse.
Every day.
He just wants to
Because
bring
you're
it
a
back to
man.
his
No,
shit.
I'm
I
just
don't
saying
fucking
that I
get-
talked to her about this and she tells me to shut the fuck up. And now
Because
that it's
you're DMing back and forth with these crazy people, and I'm not
Oh,
interested
she called
in
him
hearing.
crazy now.
I can't say
Crazy.
shit. I can't say shit.
Man.
Go talk to someone else. Take the camera
trying
off
to
me.
nice. I'm trying to have a daily podcast. You know, I'm just trying to have a good time. You know. I'm just here so I won't get
Just here to have a
fined.
good time. And
Happy
you're making a
Father's
good
Day.
So what
all
I'll
the
say,
fathers
Burke,
out
is
there.
that I agree with her.
About what?
I don't know.
This is why you're a fuckboy. This is why you're a fuckboy because you can be completely toxic and then you think you can
That's
fix
a
everything by
toxic
just going,
king.
nah, I agree with her though.
Because she's right. Like the little bit that I got, all I heard is that all I heard is that she has to wrestle somebody now, and now she's getting attacked by a whole community.
Nobody's wrestling.
That shit ain't fair, bro.
Well, it's just
How-
women are not happy with me.
That's what I'm saying. She has to wrestle somebody, something about an octagon, and then also like now the whole community's after her. Like it's fucked up. Have her back, bro.
Instead he's trying to one up his pain
Yeah, like
with
you're
me.
trying to
It's
one
just
up your
come
co-host.
on,
I
man.
don't think that's what he's doing. I think he's trying to find common ground.
Of course, you guys are so petty.
He's just trying to find common ground here.
Obviously, like
Stop trying to bring this back to your photo, bro. That we've moved past that.
Why are you making it worse?
right? Are we just gonna pile on chin now? Is that how you want to do this show? Like
Bro,
I don't understand. You're
Bring
just
it. Bring all the toxic.
Toxic King's got to go back to the DR.
No, all right. So go ahead, continue.
Nah, I got nothing to say.
Bro, so I'll say something.
Go ahead.
Bro, guys that post towel photos are toxic kings for sure. Like, you know what you're doing, bro.
If he posts a towel photo, his percentage chance of cheating is like up by 70%.
100%. You're cheating on all the prospects. You're letting them know where you
There's no
stand.
prospect.
You're letting them know exactly where you stand.
Is there a towel photo in your dating profile?
Yeah.
On your dating
See?
profile?
It's the same one.
Give me your phone.
Yeah, look, no, we
That
had it
one,
up
really?
there.
So you update that thing pretty regularly.
Yeah.
Why would
not?
you do that?
Why would I do that? Because I feel it's a good photo.
No,
Fine.
stop.
Fine.
You put a towel
photo.
photo because what?
Because I look.
Because that was
good
the
in
best
photo.
way to encapsulate your progress?
It's a good photo.
But you take mirror selfies every day.
Yeah.
So use one of those. Buy the towel photo.
I like the towel photo.
I will say, in all of my days of doing before and afters, never really crossed my mind to take a towel photo, man.
Because you don't have anything on when you take before and after.
No, that's not true.
True.
No.
Yeah.
Jen's probably got the pictures to prove it.
I was in the 75 hard chat.
Yeah, all shorts.
It's like the Old Spice photo.
All shorts all the time. There was no nudity. But also, like, towels aren't very flattering.
I'm pretty sure. No, this is like post sauna picture. This was
No,
just, like, shower
listen,
picture.
man. The towel. Everyone knows what you're doing with the fucking towel photo. When the girl sees the towel photo, like, look, this comes off very easily. Like,
They can
you
see
know what
they
you're
want to
doing.
see.
Yeah,
You what?
ask me to move my hand.
Yeah, look, see, she knows exactly what's happening.
Maybe I will.
Exactly. Just admit what you're doing. Just admit it.
No one's saying otherwise.
Yeah, well,
Okay, good. I'm glad that we're on the same page. You know
There's
exactly
no
what.
toxicity.
Are you
No.
holding the towel in the photo?
No.
He's holding
Oh,
the
well,
towel.
that's why. You're
No, I'm
not like
not.
giving it.
Come
You're
on.
giving it
holding the
vibe.
towel. Look, am I holding the towel? No.
Oh, yeah,
No.
no.
I'm not
Here's a
holding
key
the towel.
detail.
Holding
Here's a
the
key
towel?
detail. What's underneath?
Nothing, obviously,
Anything?
right, champ?
What's up?
Balling in my sauna? No. I just have underwear on. What?
That's what I just asked.
Yeah, of course I
I
have
said, what's
underwear
on underneath?
Of course.
I gotta tell you, whenever I come out of the sauna in just a towel, it's just a towel.
Not for me. I can't do that. Seems too weird. I don't want my.
Yeah.
I don't want my balls to be hot. Like, it seems terrible. And my balls was hot. No.
You pulled your pants out immediately after the match. What was going on there? My balls was hot.
Yeah. No, none of that.
That did happen.
This
Everybody knows that man's name strictly by an interview.
Derek
Yeah.
Brunson.
Yeah, we gotta do
Say
like.
Doyle Brunson?
Derek
Brunson.
Derek Brunson.
Jesus.
I think it's Lewis.
Derek Lewis. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's Derek
There-
Lewis. There he is. Guapo's got him.
Your balls have to get pretty.
Oh man, what else? What else is going? Oh, so speaking of dumpster fires, Ali Nejad's going to be joining us on Monday.
Yes.
So shout out to him.
Oh,
Can't imagine. We can definitely get him canceled. Let's
Yeah.
divert all the attention onto Ali for the 100th episode.
Okay. Yeah.
We will make him cancelable. He doesn't care. He has like miles to fly private to Dubai or something.
Oh, he does fly private a lot.
He flies like exclusively flies
Yeah,
private.
he has a lot of private.
He has
miles.
like a side gig. That's all he does.
He has businesses.
I don't even think it's a business. I think it's just like him trying to fly private as like a gig.
He's
Like, what do you do in your spare time? Fly private.
Yeah.
You know.
All right, I have a question.
Yo,
Go ahead.
Melissa.
For end of the year photo, towel, no towel.
Bro, please.
If you go no towel, it should be no towel.
Yeah, like no towel.
Yeah.
Like we just get a blur.
No blur.
Nah, let's not go to the back to the blur.
Like
part.
Ronnie Barnes style?
Hold on.
Washcloth is insinuating the
real quick.
negative.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to get main event swaps, okay?
Oh, okay.
I'm not trying to get main event
Damn.
swaps.
everybody
I
can call
don't
out
need to
the
blur
difference.
anything.
I mean,
You can go
What are you-
sock.
What are you trying to say?
Sock. I'm not going sock.
sock would be strong.
Yeah,
Sock
like
would be
real
Yeah.
Sock would be strong.
Red
And
Hot
it would-
Chili Pepper style.
There wouldn't be any like interpretation. Like
Right.
it's
Well, here's the thing. Like, you know, you don't want like any anklets.
No
you-
ankle. No.
you
I
gotta
saw all
get
those crazy socks that you used to wear, like all the pattern ones.
happy socks.
Yeah, happy socks. You can use one of those.
No, I don't want him to use my happy sock. No, you gotta get like,
That's his sock.
you gotta get an old school like gym sock that comes up to the knees. You know,
Okay.
the ones with the 3 stripes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then imply perhaps that sock is full. Just saying. That's the after
That's
picture
the
you're looking
idea.
for.
There you go.
You know
Oh,
what? Maybe that's the
There
new
it
Tinder
is.
profile
That's the
pic.
play.
I don't
That's
know.
the
like
play.
I don't know.
No.
I know. We'll see. We'll see what we get at the end of
We'll
the
get
year.
you some socks.
Why
when
are
we
you
go
implying
shopping.
that he has to stuff?
I didn't say he had to stuff anything.
I don't have to stuff shit, Magic.
I just said
I am strong.
No, but to quote him in our group chat, he said he had a massive dick.
You did say that. You did say
Was
that.
this today? I missed
No,
this.
this was
weird.
a few days ago.
Like
I missed
was-
this one.
the only thing I didn't understand why he wanted to tell us that because like you know the majority of the group is male and I was just like okay.
Wait, hold on. Was this just like
This was like literally
unsolicited?
20,
Yeah.
25 minutes ago.
Okay, yeah, I
He
missed
asked you
everything today.
how big your
Bro,
dick
he
was.
literally was talking about it the whole like afternoon.
This was just like, hey guys, what's going on? Podcast at 8 today. Yeah, we got
No,
pasta
he-
downstairs eating. And Landon's just
No,
like, my dick
no.
is huge.
No, it was just like.
it was a long process and that ended
and he
with
was
that.
saying like, I
was
don't
a
care,
long
like
process.
my dick is massive.
No.
yeah.
Something like
This
that.
is all getting taken out of context. No. This
Oh,
is me.
what the fuck can we
can't
take out of
say
context when you say
context.
that?
Speak if you would let me speak, toxic
John
king.
Hill style.
I don't like to speak.
It's like John Hill style.
Sir Toxic Chin.
Go ahead.
The point here is,
Wow.
I was trying to hype myself up a little bit. You know, there was a situation going on, but that's
Tell us.
it. No, now I'm gonna talk about it. No.
Wait.
You
Can't just
I
say
was
that.
hyping myself
You
up.
need to talk about your dick
I was
size
hype-
when someone's talking about
I was
pop.
hyping myself up. People kept calling me a pussy. I said, "No, my dick works. My dick's massive. I'm here for it." That's what happened. Don't fucking hit me. You're gonna make me bruise. No, I'm joking. You're gonna hurt me.
This is incredible. Jenna, how's Tinder been going for you?
Fuck Tinder.
Any meatballs?
What about Hinge?
Don't use it.
No apps?
Stop. Oh
Bumble
my god.
only.
Oh, Bumble.
really?
only.
Bumble.
Yeah.
See?
Because I stay hidden and I only swipe the ones that I
See,
like.
this is why I pay for Bumble. You get high quality girls like Jenna.
Hell yeah, you do.
This is what I'm talking
Fucking
about.
yeah, but you gotta wait for me to swipe you before
Yeah.
you see me.
You wanna know the
better
real-
wait.
You want to know the real reason she's not on Hinge? Because for the voice prompt, it would just be her farting her fucking brains out.
So that's why she's my kind
You're the
of
only
girl.
one lucky enough to get those, bud.
I'm lucky enough.
Yeah, only you. my
Look, in
Yo, people pay for that shit.
I know.
10 years?
Yeah.
Ball
wanna
that
know-
shit up.
No,
Do you
God,
wanna-
more than that.
Do you want to like band together and start like selling?
I wanna sell farts and coffee
socks
cans.
and-
Yes.
I wanna sell
what
farts
the-
and
Bottle that
coffee
up.
cans.
You can make a lot of money.
and like socks. Like I would
Can
sell
you?
socks.
Yes.
What the fuck is going on?
There's a market
what
for it. I
happened?
promise you. There was a
First
girl
of all,
on
us
90 Day
together-
Fiance who was doing that, and she made like literally like
selling
she was
her
saying
farts,
she
yeah.
made like over $1 million.
But she was consuming
selling,
so much protein powder.
right. She got sick because
'Cause
she was
protein
like
farts
beans.
stink.
She was eating way too much. Yeah,
heard she was eating a
To
lot
try
of
to-
eggs,
She was
yeah.
eating all this stuff to try to make herself fart so she could keep selling the product.
Bro,
Am I the only one who thinks that she's just doing it wrong? Like, they're buying because she's attractive, I assume, right? Like, if she had
And
gotten...
they like to
Berkey, you're
inhale her
100%
farts.
right.
I'm saying if she had got like fart spray and put it in a jar and sold it.
Listen,
I
Berk.
think that
there such
would
thing as fart
probably
spray?
work.
Berkey,
Yeah.
who
Yeah.
cares? You're right. They're doing it wrong. We should just manage the business, take
Yeah.
a percentage.
No.
Bro, like, she was making what, a quarter million?
Maybe it came as like an
We
NFT.
can get this to like 2.5, no
Honestly,
problem.
the-
100%.
Maybe
We
like
create
it's
the
an NFT.
platform. We're good.
The one thing that makes me like want to start something like this is the fact that you all immediately jump in trying to get a cut, and I'm like, wow, that means it must be really profitable.
Right.
For sure. We see, listen, we hear the fucking news and we understand that, like, if somebody can come up with an idea dumb enough as jarring up your farts and making $250,000.
No, $1 million.
That
$1
shit
million.
grows.
I mean,
Bro, the chat is a big fan of Jeno, bro. All I see is Geno's
Everybody's
hot.
a fan of
Who's
Jeno.
Who's that girl in the middle? Like,
Oh my God, the chat is full of meatballs, Jenna.
I love meatballs.
Can you tell
I
us
like
what a meatball
meatballs,
is?
too.
A meatball?
Yes.
Could be a dog, can be a food. it
No,
can
no, no,
be a
but like
person.
Like, as a
specifically
guy.
how you use
Matt
meatball.
Adams,
Not as Matt
Lowry.
Adams.
Matt Adams is the
Who the heck
ultimate
are
meatball.
these people?
The meatball.
The only reason I watch sports.
Oh.
Her,
Meatballs are like meaty, like cloud. Do you like cloudy
Like
guys?
if you can imagine a human as a bulldog,
Oh,
that's a
Short?
meatball.
Short.
Like
No,
Daniel
it doesn't be short.
Vogelbach.
No, it doesn't
but
be
just
short.
like thick. I love
He's a
thick men.
meatball.
Yeah.
she
Yeah,
likes
like-
very brawny men
The guy
Yeah,
with
anyway.
with beards.
But can we go back to the farts in a jar?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Oh, here we go.
we need to figure out a way to get this. Was that Matt Adams?
No.
No.
It was just
Guapo, bring up Daniel Vogelbach. That's your man right
yeah,
there.
man, how do you
Yeah?
even spell it?
Yeah, that's your
I thought
boy.
we talked about dating apps last night. We don't need to talk about this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So look, let's
Wait,
start
there was
this
a last time
business.
that you
Let's
were a
start
part
this
of?
business. This business
You
sounds
were a part of
intriguing.
last time?
No, I
Well,
watched
so
it.
I feel
Saw
like we
it,
could
heard.
have two options. We
Free
could
delivery.
do.
We offer free delivery for sure.
What do you mean we? This is me and Jenna.
Nah, you need a business. You need
an assembly line.
What are you talking about?
You wanna smell
Wait,
this?
this is distribution. Look, haven't you heard? It doesn't matter if you have a great product if you have
guys
poor
could be the
distribution.
product testers.
Listen, no.
Absolutely fucking not.
No. It doesn't matter if you have a great product. I'm sure your farts are great, but you need distribution, and that's where
Lately,
we come
I have
in.
not been able to. Lately, I've not been able to trust them.
Do you have to
my
pay extra
farts.
for a
You
shark?
got those BMW sweats on?
They should
Bro, all
pay
I do is
extra.
ride high. What are you talking
I
about?
told you, Adam.
I know.
Yeah,
And he's
what's
like
up?
the way he's like got his leg up. He's just making sure that.
It looks like he's branding his leg as a.
You guys don't know, man. I got
automobile.
income from distribution, baby.
Wait, oh, you got sponsorships?
Well, we
with
have
this,
our
You
first
don't have a
customer in the chat.
license.
What does a license have to do with anything?
You're wearing a car brand.
This is a motorsport.
Give a shit. It requires a driver's license.
motors, don't
Are
they?
those knockoffs? Did you get those in Chinatown?
Damn, bro.
This was a gift.
Oh.
From Chinatown.
Someone said they'll take a jar from each of us.
Okay.
Oh,
Man.
All right. Do you know pricing? Do you know distribution?
I
What
don't-
do you want to charge?
No, we need to do.
When
What
you
do
say
you think we should charge?
when you say us, do you mean the two of you,
Yeah.
or do you mean collectively
Me
us?
and her. Do we have to fart together?
Do
or
you
be
know when you
separate?
come up with an idea under a company using the company's products, it's the ownership of the company, right?
No.
No, I'm just letting you know.
What products are we using
We
of
haven't even
yours?
filed for an EIN yet,
Hold on.
Jen. Chill.
If we're labeling these, so to speak,
Yeah.
what,
Jar of fart.
no,
We can call it the
I
jardy.
understand how it works,
Of
but
farty.
like,
Yeah,
you know, you
of
buy a
farting.
candle,
Yeah.
you buy a candle, and it has like lilac.
Oh yeah. Well, we can
Vanilla.
like say what we ate that day.
What undertones are we
Mine
looking for
lately?
here?
I don't know.
Why are you helping them?
I don't
They
know.
should come to us.
I don't think we've thought about this enough to have a conversation about it.
Please. This occupies your brain more than anything else on earth. I've never seen someone who is so obsessed with gas. She thought she was gonna come on here and like get laid. Like, no, come on here.
Well, listen, she has like 20 fans already, like asking for the farts, asking for the number, asking for the hinge. You have a hinge? Okay, we'll get it.
We should have made a lower third with her Instagram. So they
Yeah,
can
like
go
lower
follow
third
her.
Instagram number, whatever
is-
you need.
what is
Your
the idea?
Instagram. Where can they find
lower
you?
Where can they
third?
find
Yeah.
you?
I'm nowhere to be found.
Lies. I can't believe how much you're clamming up on camera.
Wow.
This is not what I expected.
Clamming.
They put the lower thirds
I'm
in
not
front.
It's hot in the booth.
It is. I want
Yeah.
the gun.
You're not getting the gun.
No, I'm freaking out. I want my gun.
Landon
back.
always has a weapon.
This is a good place to find love. Like
This is so enjoyable to me.
Yeah,
Every group setting I've ever been in with her, her sole
Oh,
purpose
yeah.
is to embarrass me. She will bring up videos and photos from 14 years ago
Did you send any?
that
I
I
didn't
didn't even
send
know were
any,
taken.
no. Yeah.
I mean, it is
I
just
do.
the mission that she lives
We
for.
should have had her
I'm
send
your
some
ultimate
to
troll.
Guapo.
And
Bro,
now here we
someone
are.
I really am
Burger
a
King
troll.
onion rings will get you some wild parts.
I had panda for dinner. If anybody wants to talk about
Panda,
that.
panda, panda.
Yup. Sure.
I don't know.
I hope you guys got a lot more in store because I'm out of topics.
What are you talking about? We got Bryn.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
I forgot about that.
How can
So-
you forget?
Big
bro?
investment opportunity,
Someone
guys.
slid into Berkey's DMs.
I'll tell you what. I will swap you a piece of this opportunity for a piece of your fart business. It's a guaranteed the 100x.
Bad deal.
It's up to you though.
Yeah,
It is gonna
Bro,
happen.
let's please
Is this
read this.
real?
Let's
though?
please
Is this
read
really
this.
him?
This is
real.
100%
So
him.
you know like
No,
the
we need-
He's in
number,
my
this-
contact.
Berkey,
okay,
read
okay.
that out loud for the people that can't see in their small phones.
It says.
and for the
let me pull it
Spotify
up.
people.
And for the Spotifys.
Hey, I think you should make an investment in 4 poker. Like you said, it's gonna crush. Here's a chance for a big win.
Wait, time
Smiley
out. When
face.
did you say that?
I did.
You
I
did
said
say
it
it
on
was
a
probably
podcast.
gonna do
I
well.
do actually think it's true. Oh man, his profile picture, you guys can't see it, but like it's remarkable. I don't know if you guys.
Oh
can,
man, we
Yo, I
can't
always
see
felt
it.
like-
zooming in on it, but
In front of
like,
your face.
It's him.
Namaste.
It's him.
So focus it.
Namaste.
It's really
Time
incredible.
out. I thought this was like when you first like talked about this. I thought he was trolling.
I don't think so. I have this number saved as Bryn, and
so it is Bryn.
he's looking for investments.
But you think
guys.
he like listened to the podcast and
Of course he
Yeah, if
fucking
it
listened,
had
man. He
his-
was the topic of discussion for like 3 weeks
If it
straight
had
on
his
here.
photo on the thing.
But why
I'm sure
didn't he
did.
want to come on our show?
I don't know. Probably didn't want the heat,
Who
man.
do we want him on?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're toxic.
I would be. Okay, that's true. We
got toxic
solidified
kings and
ourselves
queens.
as
Bryn, come
toxic
on
and
in.
canceled. So come on over, Bryn. You're welcome.
Everybody
Open
gets
invite.
one frog lick before the show
Yeah.
starts. And we just
Oh,
I'm
man,
in. I'll
lit.
try it.
We tried.
Try
You
it.
hear that? You hear that, Britt? You have a commitment for a frog poison lick from Melissa.
No, I don't want
So-
the lick. I want them to burn me and put it in my skin.
You want combo?
Yeah, I want the full on
All right, so
thing.
let's chat about it. So, all right, how much you putting in?
well, it depends how much of the fart business I can get.
No,
We
we're
got
not swapping
50%
equity.
automatic.
Yo,
We're not
equity.
swapping. It's not an even swap.
Well, you're
equity.
right, it's not. Mine's guaranteed the 100x. It's just a matter if you want it or
Ours is
not.
guaranteed 1,000x.
Oh, that's not the same valuation, Maji.
That is not.
You need distribution. Doesn't matter
Fuck a
if your farts are
distribution.
fire.
Yeah, if you don't have the manager handling all the shipping process, it's never going to
I'll
get done.
hire someone.
Not anything. Good help is hard to find.
I'm not worried about finding
Yeah,
shippers.
we'll find shippers.
I'll
Yeah.
put it on the store.
Yeah.
On
No,
the
you're putting
silver line.
shit. You're putting nothing on. We need
Put it on
you
the
to prove
Silver
it.
Wine store. We're getting an affiliate link.
We can sell in CVS.
Wait, so time out. So okay, so he's looking for funding. He came to you. I'm sure he came to other people. Well, is this thing
has to
gonna,
be
wait, time
fucking
out. Is this thing really gonna get off the ground? Like, you think this thing's gonna get off the ground?
So it's already off the ground. I saw Martin tweeting the other day that
There's 2 10 of hearts in the deck.
I don't know. Yeah, there was 2 10 of hearts. That guy. Was it his hand that was exposed? Had the 10 of hearts?
I don't think a hand was exposed, but I think just somebody had. There was 2 10 of hearts. Or something.
Yeah, somebody had like king 10 with the 10 of hearts, and the 10 of hearts was on the
On
flop.
4 poker?
Yeah, on 4 poker.
Oh, it's running already.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it might just be in beta, but yeah, it's running.
So that drops your swap down a lot.
I mean, look,
We already have a working product. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it might be a little.
You have an
dysfunctional,
idea.
We have working products.
You have air.
They're on the end of our assholes.
Do you think if we turned them into? Do you think if we turned her? Do you think we turned Melissa and Jeno into the human centipede and then bottled whatever came out the other side, that it would be more potent? Than if we just had 2
That's so
individual
bad.
brands.
It's like
What are we doing
concentrated.
here?
This
That
is
is
so
so
mean.
messed up.
so mean.
How does this mean?
That's so messed
Don't make
up.
fun of my
Landon is so happy to be
Why
on
would
that
we have
side
human
right now.
centipede?
I'm just wondering if like it would combine the brands. You know, maybe we get the.
We don't have to human
Listen, our
centipede for
brand
that.
combined is 100x whatever
Yeah.
your brand could
Yeah.
potentially be.
Well, look, I'm not really all in on my brand, in case you haven't noticed. Okay? This whole 4 poker thing, like, yeah, I think it might do okay, but it wasn't exactly my go-to investment of the year.
Will do you think that their workplace environment is like culty?
I don't know how involved Bryn is.
Okay, but have you tried yoga?
I have tried yoga, yes.
You tried.
But it's
My
off the
understanding-
ground. It's off the ground. So like,
I've seen the pitch deck. I showed it on the
Yeah.
podcast. Like, it seems like I don't know how involved he is, but it seems like the higher ups of the site are pretty competent and mostly all come from stars. With that said, I have no fucking idea how they're still raising money and like what round this is, right? Like, it seems like they're just randomly saying like, hey, throw me a few bones.
Asking for random money, yeah.
Yeah, like, hey, throw me 50K, we'll give you
You should
a one
entertain
ball.
the question and be like, so can you like lay out where this money's going and like what do you guys have in the works? Like,
Yeah, you're right. If I was a good investigative
if you were a
journalist,
good
that's what I would
investigative
do.
journalist,
It's not
What
even
I
an
really wanna
investigative
say-
journalist, it's an investor.
I'm not going to
that's
invest.
true.
Jenna.
You have to. If you can't just throw money at him like you did. You have to actually look
Right,
into it first.
yeah, right. I should
Did
have
you
never
just
shipped.
completely
You shouldn't
ignore
have
the
sent him
text?
that
You didn't
Bitcoin.
respond at all?
I haven't responded yet, but I really want to reply with Happy Father's Day.
I mean, you have to
That's
say
a sick
that.
response.
Why don't you respond right now?
No,
live
you need
on
to
the-
get more info.
No, I don't want it.
I think it's interesting that he's able to do this though. Like the fact that his stuff is off the ground, it's probably gonna do
Well, our
decent.
community doesn't police shit, right?
Also,
like at the end of the
he's
day.
just sort of like it's not his company. Like
Yeah, but
just,
he's
So
like
that's
the
the thing I
major
don't know.
face.
No,
though.
but it might be his company.
You think so?
I don't know. I don't. I mean, the pitch deck implies that he has a pretty large part of ownership. I don't know what
Okay.
that means. He could be majority owner at like 20%. Like,
How
who knows?
rich is he?
That's true.
But it's and the other thing is, to be fair, like of everything that broke earlier this summer as far as like cheating and stuff goes, Bryn was the least provable, right? I don't want to say the least culpable because we don't know to what degree anything happened.
Yeah,
But like his is the most
it's gray. It's more gray.
it's the most alleged,
Yeah.
right? Whereas like we know a lot about the Ali Jake situation,
Right.
And the fact
Although
that
it
it's
was
not very
pretty
gray.
shady, like the stuff with like him and she plays poker or
Oh yeah, Lauren.
yeah, with Lauren.
Wait, what
It-
happened?
Like the stuff with him and Lauren was pretty bad.
What did
like,
you do?
Remember the whole text exchange with her and like using her, like she said that they got his account and stuff.
Lauren
like-
Roberts.
Yeah.
Not she played.
Yeah.
That's Courtney.
That I don't know. That's
Okay, yeah, sorry, yeah, I messed that one up.
She-
Don't cancel me.
Canceled.
Well, you're not far
Sorry.
off. I think it's like she plays like a man or something.
She plays like
that.
a man, yeah, something
Yeah.
like that, yeah.
Yeah.
The fact that people watch us just to try and cancel us. Thank you for
I
giving
love
us
it,
the
though.
view.
Yeah. Give us a thumbs
Thank
up,
you
please.
so much for the
Comment.
consistent
I just
viewership. It's really nice.
Yeah, I
Is it
appreciate all the
raining?
retweets. Huh? It's
raining.
pouring.
It's raining.
It was lightning so hard earlier.
What the fuck?
It's monsoon season, baby.
No, I don't like
Bad
that.
this year.
I'm out.
A lot of rain.
Dude, you missed all the rain.
No, let's keep talking. I'm getting scared.
You're scared of rain?
He's
You're
scared of
scared? What do you
rain.
think's
He's
gonna
scared of
happen?
sneezes.
Bees.
He's scared
You
of
wanna know what I have
bees.
anxiety over?
Oh
The
my
fact
God, the bees!
Remember the bees
The
and Dead
bees
Money?
scene from Dead Money.
That was so good.
Incredible.
Chin don't like bears either. Chin
out
hates outside. If they're
turned into a gopher.
Someone asked who my new bi friend is. Why do they think you're bi?
Are they talking about her or Landon?
Oh, maybe Landon.
Oh, probably because you had set your settings to buy only, according to
They think
yesterday's
that she's my date.
Right, yeah.
Oh.
By the way, we should really do that.
Pardon me?
We should really have you have a first date.
I'm in.
On the
Listen,
pod.
I have no shame. Like.
Oh, we would
can
have
do
no
it.
shame grilling the shit out of somebody either.
No, it's
Like,
not
what
gonna
are
be
your-
you. You guys aren't gonna be there.
What are your intentions?
You can't be
No,
on the date with me.
we're here.
You guys can't be on my date.
Anybody needs a chaperone. It's fucking you,
Yeah,
Melissa.
I know, but you guys can't be. You should be in my earpiece or something. You can't be there in front of the guy.
No. If he's here and he survives all of us, it's a keeper.
Okay.
I agree. It's like having 7 brothers.
Yeah.
And bringing a dude home
Right.
for the first time.
No.
You would
That's the
never do
gauntlet.
that on a first date, though.
Well, not on a first date, but like you.
My brothers are so brutal. Like any guy that I tell them I'm talking to, they're like,
We'll have
he's
them
gonna
on the
break
show,
your heart. He's gonna cheat on you.
Which part they lied?
Huh?
Which part did they lie?
They don't lie. They're always right. I send them a photo of a guy and they tell me exactly how it's gonna end like 6 months later, and it always happens.
I've been telling you.
They know because they're former
they're
fuckboys.
toxic kings, too.
They are toxic kings. And actually, my oldest brother is a reformed toxic king. I think.
Yeah, see, we reform sometimes.
He even like got baptized.
Damn.
I know.
That just removed the toxicity all on him.
But who? This sounds like a non.
No, when
he-
toxic kings get baptized,
He got
they just get
engaged.
married. Yeah, that's it.
He
See,
got
told you.
engaged to a religious woman, and
Yeah.
and she said you have to get baptized.
That's it.
Yo, that is a clear sign of a true toxic king. Wherever she's like, I need you to conform to my religion. He's just like,
Done.
Yeah, sure.
He's
What do
like,
I give a
"That's
shit?
fine."
I don't believe it. Whatever you say.
He's like, it's fine.
Head game is crazy. That's
Yeah,
why
but now
he gave
they're,
it.
well,
Magic
and
farts.
her
And-
nickname in high school was Psycho. So
Of
she, you know,
course.
she had to wrangle him.
Bro, we
So-
love this. For
And they've
some
been
reason,
together for like 25 years.
listen.
Wow.
I don't know who the royal we is that you're talking about, but you're in your own little subsection.
No, nah, bro. There's so many of us.
Jim, what's your ultimate first date?
Ultimate first
Yeah.
date?
Like,
Nah,
what's
I
your
don't-
go-to? What do you do?
Like, what do I do?
Yeah, what's your first date go-to?
No, I go to a nice dinner. Like,
Would you take them
nothing-
to like a show?
I could do shows sometimes.
How
yeah.
long does it last?
How long does it last?
As soon as I read that comment, I looked at Conrad. He is 100% fucked right now. Someone typed in the chat, Conrad's baked as fuck, and I didn't think it. I look over, he is fucked.
You give the guy one nooner.
Yo, this man
He's
is gone. What did you do?
Shoot him.
What are you guys talking about? I'm just over
What are you
here
guys talking about?
looking
Get
at
him.
flights,
Right-
doing
right
things,
in
you know. And then all I heard is Melissa say a comment that made me start dying laughing. And that was that.
You read what I read, right, Landon?
What did you have for
I didn't
dinner?
mean anything.
Oh.
I'm just here for the laughs, man.
He was just laughing
For the
because I asked
lulz.
if he would take them to a
Yeah.
show.
Yeah.
Man,
Melissa
shout
had a
out to
good one.
Neil. He caught it.
Sometimes we become
Smoke
reformed.
weed every day. What do you
Yeah, I
want?
believe that's possible.
I'm telling you, you're gonna be really happy one day. Like, you're gonna reform one of these toxic, and you're gonna be
kings.
good. You're
Maybe.
gonna be so happy.
Maybe.
When
so-
do you reform?
You're toxic
When do you
queen.
repent?
Yeah.
I don't know when I go to therapy.
No, listen.
I don't think there's anything wrong.
I feel
There's
like
nothing wrong. That's what I've been telling her. I told her, don't change.
Yeah.
Be toxic.
Be toxic.
I'm really not that toxic.
I feel like an overcorrection always occurs.
He just almost spit out his gum. You really think I'm that
Oh, he's
toxic?
back with the fucking gum, is he?
You
Tell
think
me
I'm
again
that
how
I've
you
been
didn't have
munching in
any
my
the
ear
other
for the last
morning.
25
bought-
minutes.
He just
Today,
got a new
Walgreens.
pack.
Yeah. I feel like an
Gotta keep this
overcorrection often
jawline, you
takes
know?
place.
Oh, he's on that
I am a big
jawline shit.
overcorrector. I do that. Yeah.
Right, you're like, oh, the last 2 guys I dated were complete assholes. I'm going to be a nun for a year.
Yeah, or like, oh, the guy who was 110 pounds really hurt my feelings. I'm gonna go 3 times that.
Yep, welcome.
Okay, that's a little bit different, but I see what
It's
you're
like
doing.
logically that makes no sense. Why would that make a difference? But you know,
Because you want variety.
no, I
That's
just
what we
I was
want
just
too.
overcorrecting.
Yeah,
like,
no, you just want somebody soft and snuggly.
Nah,
I
bro.
love a thick.
We all
man.
want variety.
We
I
love
have a
thick
problem.
men.
I have a problem with this. My quads are fucking massive.
Oh
I
my
can't-
God.
They are.
Wow, everybody voted on you is massive, apparently.
That's not
What's
massive.
right now?
Look at my quads.
Stop your
Yes, they are.
Dude,
Chill out,
listen, trust me, I've ripped
I
many
already got
massive
$1.
quads of men, and those are not massive.
Yes, they are.
No.
Yes, they are.
I'll tell you what though, this kid did crush Pilates the other night.
Pilates,
that's,
Pilates.
that's something to brag about.
He did. He did.
You know, the Pilates game. That's a tough one.
Oh, he's getting mad, bro.
He did Pilates.
He starts texting me. He's like, "Pilates are for real, man. Like, did you ever try hot Pilates?"
I can't take the actual asinine way that you say these things. That's not what I said at all. I said, yo, this shit's actually kind of hard. Because
It is.
at the
Pilates is
start-
tough.
It is.
It is
Bro,
hard.
put the fucking gun down, please. Put the gun down.
Bro,
Give it to me. Give it to me. I'm ready
Pilates
to
is
end
actually
it.
harder than I thought it was. And Matt's going to sit
course.
here and make this spiel.
Well,
that
he's
I-
never done Pilates in his life, so he
Never.
doesn't know.
Matt just says things.
Landon, do you
Everyone-
want to have like a contest of like who can get the biggest quads in 6 months or something?
Me or you?
Yeah,
It's got to go by percentage. Because obviously yours.
because I can build these things bigger.
Can I get in on this?
No.
Why?
You're out.
You're out.
Well, we'll do it by percentage.
You have to go to Pilates.
Because you brag
once
about
a
how
week.
Yeah,
how
because-
quad
Yeah,
dominant
that's a
you are all the
problem for me.
time.
I already have big
How
quads.
quad dominant you are, yeah.
Yeah.
I want to get to the point where I have to like actually slit my jeans. 'Cause I can't
so
find anything.
God bless.
It's so weird.
Just start wearing jean shorts that are like cut up the side.
Melissa
Yeah,
minus.
like your shirts.
That's
That's what I'm
what
saying.
you're
Like
still
the
have-
Liver King land.
Do you still have your sweat shorts? You could just
Yeah.
wear those all the time.
They keep developing holes in the crotch. I don't understand.
More holes in the crotch?
Yeah, like I don't get it. These sweat shorts are so expensive. They're like
Why
rag.
does that happen? I've noticed
that's
that
a big quad.
like every guy okay, this is not helping my case at all,
Yeah,
but
go
every
ahead.
guy I've dated has had like those blown out boxers where their chunk is hanging out of the middle.
Okay, first of all,
You guys want to hear a great story?
stop dating homeless guys,
Jenna
bro.
has a story. Jenna has a
I
story.
did Berkey's laundry for 2 years. And I
Oh,
throw out
yes.
at least 3 pair of underwear every week.
Yeah, she's right. I did.
Because he shit in them?
Minimum.
No,
No,
not-
because there's fucking holes.
No,
everywhere.
what would happen is I would keep separate boxer briefs for ones that I wore and ones I wore to the gym. And my criticisms of the ones I wore to the gym weren't very particular. Like the only way I would throw them away is if my dick was literally hanging out and they
Yeah.
served me no purpose.
Yeah, no, like they would. But why does that happen? Because of the
Because
friction?
his thighs were so large they'd rub together and
No, but,
create
like,
holes
it's
in the
the-
middle.
That's what
crotch-
happens to
the
me.
crotch part just it looks exploded.
Okay, I've never seen that before.
Sounds like
You really have to stop dating homeless guys.
Yeah.
Like generally,
We need
you
to get
throw
you back
those
to the
away.
west side, like more Summerlin. Like, can you just draw in your radius and only swipe from like Lifetime on Charleston or something? Yeah, that's the play.
Well, yeah, interesting.
You want somebody to come up with you, though. Like, you know.
Yeah, you
Come
want to
up
take
from toxicity.
you want to take the holy underwear guy and really make him rise to a level.
I like a fixer up.
you like a good project, yeah.
You want a project?
Yeah, I like to flip.
Yeah, you start with a guy who wears Hanes and you get him into the Tommy Johns by the time it's all said and done.
No, Lulu.
Calvin Klein,
I've heard
baby.
Tommy Johns are really nice.
They
I've
are.
only been with
for
men
me,
who
they're too
do
thin.
not wear those.
They're very thin, but
I bought a bunch of them and
Lulu's
I ripped
better.
all
Did
of
you
them.
do you not have Lulu undies yet?
I don't like Lulu. I like Under Armour.
I love Lulu. Lulu's the best.
I don't know about that.
I'm a big fan of Under Armour. They have not done me wrong. I've had a lot, and they're the only ones that I've never ripped.
They're going to sponsor the podcast?
I would love that, man. Get
You'd
me
be
on
a good
that.
underwear model.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah,
Let's
let's
do
Wait,
that.
I'm
Wait, can you-
still very.
I love that. I love that for you.
Wait, we love that for you. Can you be an underwear model for the show?
Why? Why do you
Wait,
think?
should we do a calendar, an OnlyFans
Yeah.
calendar?
Yeah.
Bert, do a calendar.
Yeah. You
can
and
show-
How do you
Gatsby.
feel about, and you're probably the worst person on earth to ask, but in general,
Yeah.
what's your opinion on colored boxers versus like the standard white or black?
I just hope they don't have shit stains.
Yeah,
on
I
them.
knew you were a bad person to
You
ask.
know, it's like I don't have a preference at all. Just I hope there's no
Does it really matter?
rips or poop.
Does it really matter?
So I didn't think so, but I have dated girls, a girl at least, that was very particular about socks and underwear not having any pizzazz to them.
What does that even mean? Just only
Yeah.
being
Just
white?
standard black and white boxers.
Can you tell me what year this was?
Oh, that's good.
Recent.
She's right.
Oh.
It depends on the guy, because some guys are like fun, and then they just
Nah,
like,
fuck
you
that.
know,
You said
and-
you saw you just said that? No guys are like fun.
No, like I have like these happy socks, right? So they're,
Like, that shit.
so I have like happy socks, so dress socks that like come with certain patterns or like a little bit of color matching going on.
Pizzazz.
They all have a lot of pizzazz.
And it was like, what are you doing? Like,
Yeah.
you should have navy socks,
I'm
black socks,
so,
and
like,
gray.
I agree with
I'm
her.
so
She's
not
toxic, but she's
particular
right.
about the way they dress.
I feel like that stuff
like
doesn't seem to
I
matter.
will like needle them if they look like shit, but like if they want to change after that's their own prerogative.
Like, no
I'm
girl,
actually
like-
very particular about the way I dress, but I also think that things like that, I don't like the idea of them being monochrome.
Like, bro, no girls like trying to take off your boxers that are like baby blue with purple and
No,
pink.
that's
like,
not what I'm saying.
How
I'm
do you
saying
know,
like with
Jay?
Under Armour, like you'll have like a red pair, or you
I
know,
will say
like
there's
little
something,
like little basketballs that are
there's something
orange.
about,
Like nobody
like-
wants patterned.
What do I got?
Okay,
Say,
don't
what am I
hold them
got? Oh,
out.
I got standard white.
I will
got
say
black
if,
on 'em.
if
No,
a
like,
guy
these are gray.
has, if a guy
Gray's
has like
eye.
thick quads and is like there's this one Sicilian guy and he was so thick and his quads were so meaty.
Like
and he would wear-
Landon.
And he would wear
He wishes he had my quads.
he would wear these spandexy brief things and like I don't care what color they were in. They were stretched to the
So they're-
stretched.
You can see
so
the
tight.
seams just
You could just see
screaming.
everything. That was like
They just sound like compression shorts.
No, no.
maybe.
No.
No, they're like the
Were they-
MyUndies.
Were they briefs?
They were like boxer briefs.
They're like the MyUndies. I get advertised for these all the time on Instagram.
There you go.
They were no, but they were more
Yeah, so here,
spandex.
the MeUndies.
Those are
So-
Do you
common.
have underwear on under those
These are
shorts?
compression
Bro,
shorts.
girls really like
Are they
these.
underwear?
Those are
Nah, but like the smaller
no,
ones
not
are like
those.
4-inch
Look up
inseams
the
and stuff.
like Under Armour spandex.
I know what you're saying though. All right, so like, but normal
And then
ones.
they have a little sheen on them, and you can see like it's so good.
All right, we gotta try it. We gotta try it.
Anyway.
All right.
You still rocking those crusty ass Hanes?
Beige.
Why you know my underwears?
Because you lived with me for 5 years, and you leave that dirty shit laying around.
I wear whatever the girls want.
Whatever the girl. You think girls are out there demanding Hanes?
They would just want to take something off that's
Hanes
black
are,
and,
Hanes are
and
the
not colored.
low. Yeah, Hanes are the low. Calvins are nice.
Calvins are nice.
Ooh, that feels a
Calvins
little
are-
dated. I don't
No,
think people
they're
still wear
bad.
Calvins are back.
Yeah,
Calvins
very
are back in a
Yeah,
big
it's
way.
okay.
You seen Justin Bieber's Calvin ad?
Don't-
It was Photoshop.
Look,
but,
listen.
You know, it was good.
Just because a really hot celebrity wore something
No,
for an advertisement.
Calvins have been back. Have you been under a rock?
I,
Calvins are back for women, for men.
for women,
more.
yes. For women,
more, though.
absolutely.
Women more.
Yeah, but if
Men-
they're back for women, they're back for men
Yeah.
too.
No,
Yes.
no,
Yes,
no,
women
no,
shop
no.
for men,
Yes.
idiot.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, idiot.
Look at what?
Exactly. Women
No,
shop for
no,
men.
no,
That's
no.
why I still got those Hanes.
God almighty.
I thought
like
we
when
got
you
rid of
got
everything from the girl who threw the stiletto through the window.
Listen, man.
You gotta
You'll never
start
get rid of her.
fresh.
You'll never get rid of her. She's max toxic.
Max
can't get rid
Chin,
of
you've
her.
had
You
some
can't get rid
toxic
of her.
honeys.
Chin is Max Talks.
Yeah.
I like what I
You know how to
like.
pull.
I like what I like.
Listen, the other day I fell asleep on some girl, and I woke up.
On some girl.
Stop. I fell
Wait. More context, please. Fell asleep on
All
her?
right, forget it.
Like
I'm
you
not
were
going
laying
to.
on her and
Like-
fell asleep,
like
or
night-night?
on the
Like
phone.
she was texting you,
Look,
you fell
once upon
asleep.
a time. Look, once upon a
I love
time,
a fairy
I had my read receipts on with some girl because she liked that. Whatever, she was toxic. I knew it. Then I fell asleep with her texting me, right? And then, but because I fell asleep with her texting me, it said red,
yeah.
and she went ballistic. She was like, "What'd I do wrong? I know that you're reading my messages, but you're not responding." She FaceTimed me, everything. I didn't
I
respond.
don't do that.
Stupid.
I would, if that happened to me, I would just start posting a bunch of passive aggressive stuff on my story.
Right, but then I woke up to nine
So if you guys
to
see my
nine
story
messages.
and it's like, I wonder what that's about. I'm being passive
Listen, this is how I
aggressive.
knew I was toxic though, because I woke up to 9 messages, her asking like, "Oh, what did I do wrong? I thought we were having a good time." She called me a bunch of times, and when I read all that, like, and saw all
Well, you
those missed
can't do
calls,
that.
I was like, "Wow, this is hot."
That was attractive to you?
Yeah, I was like, "Damn, she's
She
really."
loves
You ain't
hard.
right.
She loves
Yeah,
hard.
something's wrong. You got screws.
she loves hard.
No, she's insecure, and you like that.
No, stop
Yeah,
trying to
you're a
twist
toxic
it.
king.
Face.
No, like
You like that because you think you can manipulate her because you're a toxic
you just
king.
said you just said time out. You just said you would post passive aggressive shit.
Yeah.
That's worse.
Nah, because they're not insecure. They don't give a shit about me.
Go, tell him, yeah. Toxic king.
Come on. Let's start rapping. I'm ready.
I thought it was fly. I'm like, damn, she doesn't care.
So you got into that?
Bro, she
That
sent
would
9
scare
messages,
Berkey away
sent
so fast.
3 FaceTime calls. I was like, damn, she's really into this.
Why didn't you?
No,
What are you trying to just
insecure.
order somebody with red flags who shows up at your door? Like,
Melissa just said she would post passive aggressive posts on Instagram.
That's different.
Nervous.
I would have liked that too.
I would run so fast.
It's different, and they don't know if it's about them or another guy.
No, it's always about them.
Nah, they
Stop.
always think it's about
Like
them.
as soon as that happened, you would be like, if a man really wants you, he'll go after you, and he'll
Exactly.
never make
That's
you
exactly-
wait,
yeah.
and he'll never make
Yeah.
you wait.
Ladies-
Stay up, queen. Like,
yeah,
what the
it'd be
fuck?
like,
Stay up.
ladies, respect yourselves because if he wanted to, he would.
Exactly. There's like 27 of these
is it-
women
is it-
empowerments,
But is
and
it,
it's always
is it
about
true?
a guy.
It is. It is true.
It's always true.
If he wanted to, he would.
Yeah, but if
toxic.
like as soon as the men go really hard, y'all get uninterested.
Yeah.
So we know, like, why you act like
shit's
it's
scary.
like you say
'Cause then
one thing
I'm the
and
one
act
with the-
completely different.
Because you know why though? Because then I have to face my own fear of intimacy.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm always chasing,
Right.
then I don't have to face the fact that I'm actually scared of intimacy.
Yep.
I can say it's their fault. But if they actually are available to me, then I'm like, oh no, now I'm the one, and now
They're
I
calling-
feel
they're
now I
calling
feel
your
bad.
bluff. They're calling
yeah,
your bluff.
now I feel bad.
Yeah.
You're like, okay, like, be interested in me. And they're like, okay, fine, I will. You're like, oh shit, no, don't do that.
All about maintaining that safe distance while
Key
you're
is
just
to give them a
crumbling
taste
inside.
of what it could be and then back all the way the fuck up.
That's what I do.
Yeah, and that's what. Yeah, and then when it
I'm
happens
a
to you,
toxic
you
queen.
get more.
Toxic queen. Toxic queen. Toxic
You're
queen.
toxic
You know what?
queen.
I'm canceled. I'm toxic. I'm here to sell my fucking farts out of my asshole, and thank you for viewing.
The fact that you and Chin are having a moment connecting on this, where you guys are speaking the same language, should terrify the shit out of you.
It does, but I already
Why?
know. I already know I'm.
Right. He's like the embodiment of everything that has been gone wrong in the past.
I mean, no, it's not. I'm
Yeah.
happy. I'm
no,
so
yeah,
happy.
and honestly, like it's really opened my eyes to a lot. It really has. It's.
What do you mean?
I'm grateful.
So you're welcome.
Thank you. I am. I'm grateful. 'Cause
Yeah,
I
Melissa's
didn't
over there.
know.
She's like, they all got DR Mamacitas.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, this is how men really are.
What do you mean how
Whoa.
men really are?
Whoa.
We
Right,
really
she was
opened my
only
eyes.
exposed to gentlemen like myself and Landon for such a long
No,
period
she
of
just
time.
didn't know what was hitting
Or
her.
she just like,
He is.
To the
He
highest
100%
order.
Jesus.
Okay,
He definitely is. Come on.
See,
I definitely.
these are the.
am.
These
You
are
think
the.
so?
Yes, 100%.
I know so.
I think Landon's a
Toxic.
gentleman. I'm not sure.
I
Toxic.
think
too.
Landon's a gentleman.
Landon-
Yeah, and I know a
Sweetheart.
gentleman when I see one. He is one.
The gentleman.
Wow.
Oh,
He's really vouching for you here.
He's a whore.
How dare you, sir? How dare you?
Is Lamanna alive?
Yeah, he took his glasses off.
Yo,
He's
the
fine.
man
Where
has
are
been.
your glasses?
He's been sipping.
I'm just
Look, it's
I'm
been
just
a long
enjoying the
day.
show.
Justin?
I'm
It's
just
been
here
a long
enjoying the
3 days
show.
for us. Okay.
I can't like participate in this conversation. I've been
Are you not a toxic
Well,
king,
you
Brian?
can because you know what it's like to be a non-toxic king.
No.
true.
This is true.
Like Lamanna watches Bravo with his lady every night. They make snacks. They have their dogs with them.
make
Like that's
snacks. Yeah. They
that's
make
the
snacks.
goal.
Just
I mean,
living the
that's
dream.
It really is.
Find someone that wants to make snacks.
She's kind of
with you.
bored though. She'd take like 10% toxicity at this point. Just have a
Might have
problem to
little.
solve. You
You
know.
never
I don't think she would. I think she'd
she's
run.
molded
I'm
him
pretty-
into what she wants. It's just like
Melissa,
oh,
it's
a little challenge.
I don't think she'd be
That's
down with
not true.
toxicity, though. I think that
Like he
he'd
got
get the
back from
curve.
Tennessee and she was just like, "You fucked around on me, didn't you?" And he's like, "No, never." She's like, "Come on."
Give me something to be mad about.
Was anybody even cute? Did
They're
you?
just
Did your eyes
secure.
wander?
He was
They're
on a hot dad
securely
trip. No.
attached.
Secure is nice.
On a hot
Seems
side.
nice.
What?
Seems
Do you
nice.
not see the videos?
Happy Father's Day.
What are you laughing at?
He posted a picture in the group chat on his 7th anniversary of like him and Michelle together. I don't know where you guys went, dinner or something like that. And Chin just replies to it, "Man, this guy's never gonna get engaged."
You know what my
He's the
reaction to
ultimate
that?
sneaky toxic, bro. He keeps a girl around 7 years, never asked for any, no ring, no nothing. And
want
she's
it.
cooking for him, feeding him, fucking every day.
I did the
Never
cooking.
gives
No,
no ring.
he does. She cleans.
He's a stay-at-home dad to the
no.
pups.
Listen, we have our own roles, okay?
Yeah.
Like she does the cleaning, I do the cooking, and you know, she does the.
You cook.
Your toxic girls expect all of that out of you, Chin. They want you to cook, clean,
nah, I
and
don't do
that.
none of that.
No,
Yeah,
if
he
he's
does.
toxic,
Chin's a
all the
daddy.
girls are doing it for him.
Are you
I'm
daddy?
not cooking. I don't even know how to cook.
Right.
Then you're wearing the Postmates.
So
He
they're
does not-
driving you around. They're cooking
know how
for
to
you.
cook. He doesn't know how to do
They're
laundry.
washing your butt.
Correct.
What are they doing?
Chin actually is just trying to date a nanny.
Yeah.
He needs a ride. He needs fed. He
Yep.
needs his ass wiped.
I like
and his
time out,
clothes
time out,
cleaned.
time out, time out. Like everyone has their own preference. I'm like a very, I like old school, traditional type of relationships.
Yeah.
Right.
Where like, you know, I do my side and she does her side.
But by you doing your
Like
side,
you
you
mow
mean
the grass
you
and
pay
she
for all
does
the
the
shit that
dishes?
she's gonna then take care of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, but that's okay. What's wrong with that?
Some women are fine with
That's
that.
fine
you
with
know?
that. Like, yeah, like I bring money. We go every time we go out. I promise I'm always gonna pay. If you need anything, I promise I'll always pay. And like that's fine. And like whatever. Like she does.
I'm mostly joking with you. I'm not judging.
Yeah,
but
bro, relax.
I do find it to be a little bit problematic if money is the value that you're leading with. Money's
and dick and romance and all the other shit. Like,
Okay,
what you
bro.
mean?
Okay.
You can get dick
And
from
security.
a lot of
Yeah,
sources.
Yeah, half the world got a dick, man.
Yeah.
Relax. You're not special.
Dick is
What
abundant.
is the ratio?
50-50.
I don't think it's exactly.
I mean, it might be
50-50.
slightly.
No, but obviously-
slightly more women.
No,
Women-
obviously that's
women
not the
live
only thing
longer.
you bring. Like, you know, you bring whatever quality.
Well, it's not about what you bring. That's not what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's like when you're first meeting somebody, you lead with your value, right? And
Yeah.
if you're putting a higher emphasis on money, I think that there's a couple problems with that. One is it's very easy to just lose it.
No,
Well, maybe not for you.
I mean,
Maybe for the rest of us.
but no, you know,
It's fleeting
You got,
is my
You got
point.
money, you got charm, you got security.
Oh, it's that Dominican swag.
Yeah, you
Oh,
good.
you didn't mention that.
Bro, listen, this flag tells it all, man.
Bro,
Like,
Swag.
The girls love the swag.
yeah, like you're yeah, and like you're a good guy. Like you take care of them.
What?
Right.
What do you mean?
She
Good
said,
guy.
Yeah, at least give the illusion you're a good guy.
Yeah, there you go. There you
give
go.
the-
That's more accurate.
Listen,
Not everybody can be a genuine good guy.
Everybody
No.
knows men fall in love with their eyes and women fall in love with their ears. So it's what you say to them, the game you spin.
This is a toxic king.
This is a Dominican poppy right
Yeah.
here.
It's scary.
What do you mean scary?
No, but you know what
It's
it actually
fact.
is women fall in love with their vaginas and men fall in love with, you know, being emotionally vulnerable.
No.
No,
Men-
she's not. I
It's
think
true. There's
I
a
think to
study.
some degree that's
There's a
actually
study.
true.
Yeah.
Because specifically because you're saying falling in love, not falling in interest.
Yes.
Right? Because the
Well,
opposite
like,
tends to be
because
true.
we bond, like when we have sex, we release the oxytocin and the bonding hormones,
There's an
and you
emotional
guys get
connection there.
dopamine from
Yeah.
it. So
Yeah,
we
yeah.
get bonding, you guys get conquest.
Right.
So that's
Right.
like,
Conquest.
But when we tell you about our mommy issues and cry a little
right.
bit,
When
No,
they,
women don't
when
like
they
that
open
shit.
up about their mommy issues,
You
that's
don't like
when they
that?
love you.
Women don't like that,
I
do
do
they?
like it. No, I like it.
oh,
I like
nobody
it.
likes a good trauma bond
Everybody
more
wants
than
a
Melissa.
softie.
I love a trauma bond. Yeah, it's almost everything I've had has been a trauma bond.
Yeah. See, you should watch the Nikki Glazer podcast. You guys would get along great.
I think we would.
Yeah, me
You
too.
mean Brian's
You
And
just want that
podcast?
so I'll be friends with her so you can.
Exactly.
Yeah, I
now
know.
we're on the same
I know,
page.
I know.
Okay, finally, we've gotten full circle now.
Yeah.
I have Melissa doing my bidding for dating, and we're gonna do fine.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Chin will do your bidding.
Listen,
I don't
if I
even
pick
know
a
what that
man
would
for
look
you,
like.
you're gonna marry him. I promise you. Because
Well,
I'll have the ultimate filters.
He will vet them.
That's
very,
true. You do know what they're like, but it's so annoying because you say what they're doing and then I like feel so hurt by it, but it's so true. You're like, oh, he's fucking another bitch. And I'm just like, no, he's not. And then he is.
How could he?
Yeah. It's because it's obvious to me.
Yeah. Because
We've all been there.
That's because you're king.
Have you done it? Is that
No,
why?
I said we've
Is that
all
how
been
you know?
there. No, like, you know, we've all been
He's-
there.
Look, he's not gonna self-report.
He's king top.
I used to be bad.
I'm bad.
Now I'm good.
Now you're good. You're reformed toxic king.
Yeah, reformed
What
toxic.
made you become good? Why'd you swap it?
I don't want to. I plead the fifth to everything.
Way too late in the game for you to start pleading the fifth on anything.
Nah. You get older, you change.
He used to do this whenever it was just him and I on the podcast, right? Like he would come in and he would play host.
When you
and,
guys
know,
did it down there?
we would have this like back and forth, and we would try to keep it like it was a pretty poker-centric, intellectual type of show. But every now and again, he would try to work in this like Dominican swag and just out of the blue, like start just dropping like, yeah, you know, I got Shorty over here, and like this one's over here texting me, and like I'm getting super uncomfortable.
Yeah.
You're like, this wasn't worked into pre-production.
Right.
I don't know what's going on, and he's trying to get me to self-report to cover up for his self-reporting that's going on here, and I'm just like, I didn't do anything. I just minded my business.
I will
I'm here.
say, like, lately, you really have been minding your business.
I've been minding my business for as long as I can remember.
No, you don't.
Yes,
You?
I do. Absolutely, I do.
More girls than me.
No, I have not. Well,
Publicly.
But
maybe.
you've
But,
been on 100 dates in a year.
yeah,
so.
yeah, but like
You
But
have
on
more
100
public
dates a year-
relationships than everybody I know.
I had 2.
But they were mad public.
Whatever. No, they weren't. Not till they were over. Nobody knew
Public
during.
relationships are, like, not ideal.
Public
No.
relationships are
opinion.
tough.
No.
Yeah.
They are tough because
They're
everyone
bad.
else on the sidelines is invested in some way, and
Yeah.
it gets weird if you break up.
Yeah.
That's
What
why.
happened to both of you,
Yeah,
actually?
people
Yeah,
break
like you both
sides.
had like public relationships.
No, it was very different. Everybody knew when they were involved. Nobody knew until we had broken up.
Yeah, everyone
Way
knew
easier
the
that way.
whole journey.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't
I
want
didn't
to.
know
You don't want
shit.
to have your whole arc out there.
Well, it was.
What are you gonna do? You were so mean to me. Oh, were you mean?
Oh, you were max mean to our entire
Because
class.
that's how I am.
don't even honestly.
how I am
When
when I'm
Landon
with
brought you
someone.
around, I was like, "Yo, fuck that girl."
I know,
But,
I
then,
was-
but then I was like, "Oh, she's all right." I
No,
guess.
it's like I just get so.
You were ride or
it
die.
I'm so defensive
respect
of the
that.
person I'm with. Like I don't care what they did. Like I will scold them privately, but publicly, like I will defend them
See,
to
like
the nail.
that's
I actually had a lot of respect for the fact that,
That's
like,
fly.
when we actually first met in
I
person.
apologize.
Yeah, you like instantly
Because I
apologized.
was so I felt so awkward.
Which is fair, because like you're just moving into my place.
I know. I was like, oh my god, like this is so weird.
Yeah, it was
actually Landon hard vouched for you hard.
He did.
Because I was like, "Why the fuck we taking her in?" And
I know.
He's like, "No, she's a good girl." I was like, "All right, fine." And then
Where does Snake get somewhere to go?
I didn't say those words.
Yeah, he was like, no, she's great. She's
no,
the
she
best."
said she was mad cool.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Yeah, but like she was talking shit about us."
I was.
But then I was
You
like,
extend
all right.
an olive branch.
But then I understood because
No, it
you know
was
we
really-
both talked and
Yeah.
like we
I
you were
really
riding for
am,
your
like,
man,
I'm like
and
a
that's
pit
cool.
bull. Like
Oh,
I'm like
Chin does this all the time for
I'm
girls.
like the way that Farah is
Of
with
course.
Phil. Like if I'm
gotta
with
ride for your
someone, like
person.
I will, and somebody comes at them, like and they have to be like chill, like
Chin,
fine. And
Chin
I'm like,
and I have been
don't
friends.
talk about him that way.
Chin and I have been friends for like 8-ish years, something along those lines. We had a small tiff, and I got into a bigger tiff with somebody on the Twitters, and he just jumped right in her fucking corner. He was he had no hesitations.
Because we were
He was,
dating.
He was
You trying to
outing
see
me.
Shorty?
Because I was dating her.
Seeing Shorty.
Oh, all right, that's why.
But I do the same thing with
Bro,
like
that's
guys
too
do
narrow.
first
People are gonna
girls.
break that one
I don't
down.
give a shit.
There's
You get what you
times when
get, man.
That one's too narrow,
I don't care.
Bert.
I would do it too. Fuck you, Berkey.
No, what I'm saying is like that was there's a very
Don't
small
care.
selective options of people are gonna figure that one out now.
Stay toxic.
stay toxic.
Max
kings.
talks, baby.
All right,
Max
whatever.
talks.
If they figure
But
it
I would
out,
do that for
if
you
they
guys,
figure it
too.
out, I'll admit it on
Like
air. I don't
I've
give a
jumped
fuck.
in for Landon on Twitter and stuff before.
Yeah, rightfully so. You have to. Someone's got to look out for the kid.
Because like it'll be some guy who's been in my DMs before, embarrassingly. So then of course I'm just like, why don't you go get rejected more by girls in DMs instead of picking on Landon? Asshole.
Ouch. Man, you got him.
I did. I got him.
I feel loved at least. So that's
Yeah,
all.
that's all that matters.
Yeah,
You got to represent for the crew.
that's what it's all about.
And honestly, like I think that we all do that to a fault, and rightfully so. Like
Remember
you
that
should.
time you said you would snitch on me if I robbed the bank?
I did not.
I'm never gonna forget that.
Time out. You said something else along with that. It wasn't just rob a bank.
And
No.
I didn't say I would snitch. He said, if I robbed the bank and told you, would you go to the police?
And you said yes.
And I said, don't fucking tell me. I don't want that goddamn
But
responsibility.
I already told you. How are you gonna go to the police?
Just
Police.
don't tell me.
Police, he says.
Yeah, not the police. The
If I told you, yo, I robbed the bank, you can't go to the fucking police.
Wait, you would tell on him?
Is it the police or the police?
Well, if it's hood, it's police.
You would tell on him?
Bonnie, is the police or
you're
the
putting
police?
Listen, Melissa, you're with me, right? If
can't
I
snitch.
rob a bank and I tell you, how are you gonna go
I
to the
didn't see
police?
a thing, officer.
She didn't see
Police
nothing.
officer?
I never said I would go to the police. I just said I don't want that moral dilemma.
What
I-
what's the
to me,
dilemma?
there's
Just
no
rob a
dilemma.
fucking bank and keep it to yourself.
Who gives a fuck if I robbed the bank?
If
You can't tell on me.
Yeah, but then you just pretend he didn't tell you.
Yeah.
I
Was my
understand.
account open at the bank
Bro,
you
you should
robbed?
be like, you should be like,
It's okay.
We
You
out to
secured up
Tahiti.
250.
Like-
Don't worry.
you should be like, when we out to Tahiti, like, let's go. What's up?
Well, will
You
you
should be
give
like,
me,
oh,
will you
buy my
give me
house.
a-
That's what you should say. You should be like, buy my
Hold
fucking
on.
house.
If you're gonna make me an accomplice, though, you gotta sweeten the
Of
pot.
course,
a
I
little.
break
think
you.
you're
Of course, if I
overestimating how
rob
much money
a
is at a
bank.
bank.
Bro, listen, if I rob
you're
a
breaking
fucking
off pieces.
Brinks truck,
Yeah.
everyone here is good.
Yeah.
Promise.
See?
I mean, are you getting into the
Seems
vault or are
fine.
you just clearing out a cashier's location?
The vault.
Like,
I don't know, but
I'm
I'll
not
tell
gonna-
you right
I don't
now, I'm not comfortable with him pre-implicating us before he does something fucking stupid.
Bro, I've never stolen a dime from
Like
anybody.
now, I have no choice but to keep it to myself. Now you're blasting it on the airwaves.
You fucking talking shit about who I was dating. They're gonna figure it out. It was a very narrow list.
Yo, talking about toxic shit. Fucking Chin backed out in the bed today.
I didn't back
Fight
out.
I
with
know,
Landon.
now
I
I'm
forgot
thinking.
about
I did see
that.
him do an about face a bit.
Now
He wants
I'm
just
like
moved on?
questioning
What was
my.
up- what was up about that? I forgot. Somebody wrote 10K in the chat. It made me think.
He, I believe.
I said, this is what I said. I said we have to work out the terms because I didn't want to take over the entire podcast yesterday on working out the terms.
but
so
on
we'll
the
work out the
podcast,
terms.
you on podcast, you're just like, yeah.
I was like, yeah, I'll
would
do
win.
it. But like, we still have to work out
Snap
terms.
said, you go, you want Landon? I go, yep. You go, 10K.
Yeah, of course. We could bet
Yeah,
10,
now
10K, but there's still
Nah,
terms.
that
to be
means
done.
even money.
That
Yeah.
means
No,
even,
what do you mean?
yeah.
It was
Yeah,
a seven.
definitely.
Right now.
Okay,
You implied
when
even money.
they bought your house, did they just give you the cash, or was there a 7-day like negotiation, inspection, all this other shit?
I don't understand what
It's
that has
called an escrow period. You work that out when you write
Yeah,
the
that was
contract.
already
If you didn't do it, you
predetermined.
get
Exactly.
cash
So
right
there
now.
has to be a contract. There has to be some
no.
negotiation.
That was
For
all
context,
predetermined.
Chin asked for 4-1. Said he was a 4-1 dog.
For sure. I think I'm about maybe 5-1, maybe 6. I don't know. He's really strong. He has big thighs and all this other shit now. Like,
I think you two should wrestle right now.
I'm not wrestling. There's no wrestling.
Yeah, you guys should wrestle.
There's
Right
yeah,
no
we
now.
can work out the terms.
I'm not wrestling.
You wouldn't do it even money.
I mean, I could, but like, I feel like I'm a dog. I don't know. I might need 9
I don't know,
digs,
Chin,
8,
you might got
whatever.
this.
So you're pretty sure Landon would whoop your ass.
Yeah, I'm positive. I think I need 6-1.
What the hell? I already said I would bet on you.
But like what we can say definitively is that Landon would absolutely mop the floor with you most of the time.
I mean, we'll have to figure it out.
No,
In the
you
ring.
ain't gotta say it, bro.
Like,
You want the price, you gotta say it.
85% of the time.
No,
That's
no,
the
no,
problem.
no.
Right.
The market.
If
The
we're trying to
market.
make it-
No, no.
You are the
If we're
market.
trying
I'm
to
not
make it
saying it.
even, about 85% of the time he would kick your ass.
Kick his ass,
Hey,
Brian.
you-
Are we
fuck
betting
you
it
up.
like that?
I'm just saying.
That's what you
you're
said.
saying.
Oh, if we're betting it that way, then
Right.
yeah, we could.
About
You'll kick my ass
85% of the time.
85%. We could bet it.
Jenna, do you think
That's
that
not how
Landon
it
kicks
works.
Chin's ass 85% of the time?
I've never seen either of them fight.
I think he's full of shit when he talks about having hands.
So have you seen him fight?
I'll be honest
I know,
with
I
you.
feel
I
like
think
you
Chin
could
is
too,
also
but maybe
full
I'm
of shit.
wrong.
But I do think if Chin hits Landon one time, Landon's done.
No, I don't know, man.
I think.
I think it's the opposite. I think Chin's the one with the glass
I don't
jaw.
think Chin has the balls to hit Landon. I think this is mostly
Chin would be
basically
like,
a
bro,
competition
bro.
of strength.
No. I
You
think
see
the
me do,
opposite.
you literally see me do mitts with Brandon.
Chin might slap him, and Landon will be like,
Oh,
This is boxing, gentlemen. There's no slapping.
slap boxing would be
Slap
fun.
boxing.
Slap
I
boxing,
should
I'm in
have brought the
for.
tortillas.
Yes.
Damn it.
No
Oh, yes.
tortilla
The
box.
Damn
tortilla
it.
channel.
How do you
I
forget
knew I
the
forgot
fucking
something.
tortillas?
I was gonna put a fucking
I
gallon plate
promise
together
you, Landon
too.
can take a punch. Okay, this
take
I'm
a
certain
fucking
of. I've
punch.
seen him hit with Brandon. I've seen him box a little bit with Nick, and I've also seen him pour new skin all over an open wound. And I got to tell you, if you've never done that, that's more painful than getting
It
hit in the
is
nose.
painful.
For
I watched
sure.
that. Yeah, I saw that before we went to
Okay,
class.
so
the
maybe
other
can
day.
take a fucking hit.
You know.
That hurt.
He also just chugged 7 raw eggs like Rocky, like didn't give a
Dead.
fuck.
He was you. Are you
And you know what else? He would stay
it's
on
still
a-
the reaction of it.
Yeah, but
once
like-
He
you
would
get
also
hit.
stay on a remote island for one night to double his fucking bankroll.
But do you know who wouldn't?
I do know who wouldn't.
That is true.
There's bears out there. Have you
Don't
seen
worry,
the shit?
Chin. There's nothing out there for them. Yeah, but there's a Chin.
Hold on. This brings us full circle to a very
bees.
near
I'm
and dear
negotiating.
conversation in my heart. Christian, have you seen the show Alone?
Oh my god.
No.
This is the second time.
No, what is that? What is that?
Nothing new.
Okay, it's a game show where 10 contestants get dropped off on Vancouver Island for as long as they can last. The winner gets $500,000. You get to take 10 specialty items between like a crossbow, nets, all kinds of shit to live.
Okay.
Do you think you can handle this survival situation with that kind of money on the line?
Do I get to bring my girl?
Honestly,
Which
it's
one?
called a loan, so no.
What's she gonna do? What's she
Also-
gonna do? Pitch you a tent? Don't
I
do
was
fire?
obviously
Also,
joking.
what do you think you're gonna do
That's
with
a
her? On,
specialty item.
what do you think you're gonna do with her on day 18 when you smell like shit and haven't had a shower or brush your teeth in
Nah.
2 weeks?
I was obviously
He got
joking.
that DR scent.
Um,
Coconuts always.
Pheromones, baby.
so you get to bring 10 items.
Yeah, it's basically like a tarp, a saw, like a gill net.
How long?
A saw. The people who win it usually last for about 70 days.
2.5 months.
For how much?
$500,000.
No, I'm not doing that.
You're above $500,000?
That's 70 days and you're just on your own.
He's just
Yeah,
rich.
you gotta survive.
Oh, it's like $7,000 a day.
What's the weather like?
Yeah, but there's a caveat because if you don't make it the longest,
Oh,
you're
yeah,
just
you get
doing that
nothing.
for nothing.
Right, yeah.
So you have to outlast everyone.
yeah.
Yeah. Your EV is somewhere between like
And you don't get to
7
see who you're up against.
No.
Well, you do before you go.
Oh, you do?
Oh, then yeah,
only before you
I
go.
would make like an EV decision based on my player profile opponents. Just like, I'm not gonna go up against fucking Tarzan.
Right. So like Christian's EV is probably somewhere in the neighborhood of like $60 per day. $60 per day.
okay.
We're like,
Listen, man, I had to call a helicopter to get you out of a fucking mountain one day. He was like, I'm scared, I'm cold.
Wait, how do you call a helicopter?
Go.
No,
And we're all
no.
like scrambling, calling every single ambulance helicopter in Las Vegas.
How do you call a helicopter? You called the police?
literally-
He's calling the
every
police,
single
he's
one.
calling the ambulance, he's calling it all.
Don't lie, that happened.
Don't let him gaslight me.
No,
I was good.
you were not good. You
I
were
was
not
good.
good. You were out
Why'd you
there.
need the helicopter
and
then
We
if
had
you
to
were
call.
good?
I was not the one who tweeted that they wanted a helicopter to get out of the woods.
Yeah, because your phone was dead.
No. No, my phone was lost. That's true.
Yeah, your phone was dead.
What was your
Everyone-
phone?
Done.
I'm telling you,
I spent the night.
Yeah, but what would you have done if you were by yourself alone?
Yeah.
Have you? And you didn't have a phone.
I would have spent the night and walked out in the morning, as I did.
Wait, how do you walk out if
Yeah,
you're
but you
lost?
didn't know where you were going.
Well, being lost wasn't the problem. It being dark was the problem.
Okay.
I can figure out how to get out whenever there's daylight, but we were like way off trail with like minutes to go before sunset. So we were just fucked.
Yeah, you're kind
Yeah,
of
but which way was the sun setting? Walk towards it.
What the fuck are you All that means not
solution, bro.
Let's walk towards the sun.
because
You're gonna
west
see the
is
one
always
towards
home.
Go west. Yes.
It's the North Star. The North Star.
Right,
Where were you?
According to Jenna, west is just always home.
I will go west.
Go home, young man. Go home. No, we had quote unquote peaked ourselves. Apparently, or cliffed ourselves rather. Apparently, when we called the the game warden,
You didn't call anybody. I called them.
No, you didn't call anybody. We called them.
No, you didn't have service.
Yeah, we
You
did.
were somewhere with service and couldn't find your way home?
How did we not have service and you
pull
knew we were
Google
lost?
Maps.
You had like
the
little
fuck?
blimps of.
Don't
of-
listen to him.
Yeah, little blimps, and WhatsApp got through, and I was like,
I've told this story on.
and all I heard
on the
was like,
previous pod
"Help!
many times.
We're out there."
Was it
And
a
I was
voice
like,
message?
and all I said was like, "Send me your coordinates so I can tell the helicopter."
Drop a pin, Berk!
Did you not send coordinates?
No, I didn't have a phone. How would I have
Someone
sent
sent
you
coordinates.
Lynn tweeted
Yeah.
our
And she knew how to
coordinates
read
and
coordinates.
asked if anybody had access to a helicopter. Like
Listen,
as if somehow we were going to get
She called me
magically scooped.
personally and was like, "Get us out of here, help!"
Wow.
It was honestly,
And I was worried for you, bro.
it was fine. What did you think was going to happen?
but we had already written up a contract of who keeps all your stuff.
yeah, that's,
We thought we were going to lose you.
Like
At your
70%.
expense, not
I
ours.
could be so lucky.
70% was going to your nephew, and then we were chopping up the rest equal.
That's fine. He'll be all right
Conrad
with
cleared the
70%.
tab already with that.
Yeah.
Not enough. You need more of my assets.
It's
for
in the will
Conrad
that
to clear.
Conrad's tab is still due.
Honestly, like that's the best thing that happened out of not selling the house. We could not, for the life of us, figure out how the hell rent was going to get divvied up with Conrad coming with us.
That's true.
Yeah. well, especially because the rent would have been higher.
Yeah, a lot higher,
Yeah.
and I actually would have been paying now
you would
instead
have
of
been
just
paying
living for free.
his rent.
Yeah. Well, I mean, technically, I already
You've
am.
lived rent free this whole time? God
Well,
damn.
His house.
No, I'm
house,
paying for Conrad.
Yeah, he pays Conrad's rent.
Yeah, I pay Conrad's rent.
You'd all been living at Bally's because nowhere in the cities.
Yeah, can we get Conrad a Bally's bed? Jesus Christ.
That would actually
That
like,
would
be
really
really
nice.
nice.
Win that bet.
Good, let him win the bet. That's great. Then he
Right.
can pay off the tab, and he'll have free rent for a fucking year.
There you go.
I actually like stayed
might
at
be
Bally's
rich.
for a couple days. It's like pretty fine.
It's okay.
I mean,
I had a room there. It's like meh. Oh yeah, that's the room you stayed in.
yeah, but like
It was fine.
it's
Honestly-
fine.
honestly-
you're not gonna suffer.
No, but my problem with rooms like Bally's is no matter where you stay, what floor, and how it's delegated, it always smells like smoke.
Well, yeah,
But
always.
outside of Bally's, it's smoke.
It's like
Smoke
rental
City.
cars. Like it's like every single rental car in the history of rental cars has been smoked in at least
Yeah,
once.
I used
Why does
as
Bally
someone who
smell
used to
so much
rent
more like
cars and smoke in them,
Bally smells so much more like smoke than Paris does.
Yeah, Paris is
Which
like
is wild.
honestly, the cost of room is like 4x
it
to
is.
go to Paris.
It is
you go.
different. It's different. Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
paying. I paid on average $22 a night for Bally's. To do the exact same thing in Paris, it was like $200.
Love
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bally's
like if you're in
room
Paris and you're walking to Bally's, as soon as you hit Bally's, you just boom.
No, but
right in
seriously,
the
Matt,
face.
Matt,
I
that's
actually
wave
think
of
his
smoke.
Well, you can't fade the floors. the
bro,
problem.
that's.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever. I don't.
No,
is
let's-
the bet still like negotiated?
bro, who fucking
It's
knows?
not a thing.
But
Okay,
anyway,
like
I
Matt.
think you should do it.
It is
It'll
a
be good
favor.
for
there's no bet, Jeno.
It's not a bet. Just do it for shits and giggles.
I'm not gonna live in Bally's for years for shits and giggles.
Why?
I got a life to live. I got a fucking life to live.
I think you should do it.
No, I gotta get fucking
Landon's like a
strong.
10-1
Do it,
favorite.
Landon.
You
No,
can
but
be strong there.
seriously.
You're a
honestly,
huge favorite.
Having a room at Bally's versus an RV or a trailer for the
Yeah,
series
yeah.
was the fucking nuts.
When did you have an RV?
When
We had
last
one the year
series.
prior.
The series
Oh, you had an
before.
RV?
We
Yes,
did.
you had an RV.
Mark had one the year before.
You didn't
That's
come?
sick.
Oh yeah, because you didn't play in the World Series.
No, I wasn't getting that, dude. I wasn't getting no
poker.
COVID. shit.
Fucking hypochondriac.
No,
man, I forgot.
but having a room at
were
Bally's during the
sneezing and
series
shit.
is a lifesaver.
It is, with the exception of whenever you're either day one or day two in Paris. It's just impossible to get to the room with enough time. Because if you're day one, it means you're playing the afternoon event. And it's only a 15-minute break,
Yeah,
so you're never getting there.
sure.
And I guess there really were no day twos there. I'm making small gripes, but the reason why I'm saying it is because after the main event, almost all the events were just in Paris.
Yeah.
Right? So it's like day 1 through day 4, you're just playing the 10K 6 max in Paris the whole time.
Yeah, just like it was really convenient for you just go, shower, you change your clothes, and then you go play.
The ability to like shower, nap, eat,
Amazing. Dinner breaks.
very much incredible.
What's the minimum you would do that for?
I
Stay
said
at Bally.
I would start the negotiations at 5 million,
What?
and I would probably settle at like
For 1 year for you to stay at
my
Bally?
bare minimum, absolute floor that I would even consider it would
1
be
million?
like $1 million plus.
And you made fun of
Why?
me for like 100K in one night in like in a dark fucking.
Yeah, it's one night.
Yeah, but you
There's
know,
no
We're talking
risk.
about the opportunity.
you started
cost,
at
too.
5
It's
million.
like-
Matt,
Yeah.
that's because in the islands and the jungles, there's chinchas.
Right, the chin shots will really get
The
you in 24
chinchas will
hours.
get chin.
There's no opportunity cost at you staying on an island for one night.
But you literally could run an entire company out of Bally.
It's not about that. Like
You
I'm
could have
40,
run a company from your island
It'd be
too.
tough. It'd be tough. He couldn't do the
No, there's no
academies.
Wi-Fi.
You would have found it. You'd have been
No,
fine.
no.
I'm 41 years old.
You
I'm
would've
giving up.
survived.
I'm giving up traveling. I'm giving up socializing. I'm giving up running the live academies, like doing all this type of
I
stuff.
mean, if you could organize a big game there, that would
Nah.
be okay.
it would be better,
I get it though. Yeah,
but
like
it still makes my price high. Like
the value of your time goes up. Like,
way up. When you're
yeah.
if I was 20, I said I would do it for 200K.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Definitely true.
You wouldn't have done it at 20. Would you have?
100%.
Me?
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
I had $20,000 to my name when I was 22. I would have instantly done it for a bankroll.
When I was 22, I was chip
Damn,
leader. in the main
20K is a
event.
lot
I
at
was chip
22.
leader in the Daily
Jesus
Dollar on a
Christ.
Sunday.
You were for a brief moment in time. You really
I
thought you
would
had
have
a chance
won that thing if I didn't listen
at
to your
that
dumbass.
50,000 person tournament that you chip led for all of one orbit.
I would have won it.
No, you wouldn't have.
If I could bring Michelle and the dogs, I'd do it for 10K.
Wow,
No, you wouldn't.
10K.
No, you
Yeah,
wouldn't.
it'd be great.
you're a cheap date.
She'll divorce
I'm
you.
joking. She would love it.
She'll divorce you. You're not even married.
Yeah, she would love it.
No, she won't.
Hmm?
Can't even cook.
That's
no
true.
kitchen.
But she loves room service.
There's no room service
I
there.
don't think that was
I got
room
my
service? Are you
Take
kidding
my
me?
phone away from
I don't
me.
think so.
It's a Vegas casino. Of course, there's room service.
Anyway, today was fun.
You
I
want
was,
mine?
I was about to be petty as fuck.
Don't do
I
it.
just had to give
Tell
my
us.
phone to Jenna.
Don't do it.
What happened?
I'm sitting on it. On our phone.
Ooh.
Oh,
You saw that face? Everyone
can
saw
tell
that
the
face?
face.
That was the
I'm going to
I'm
Twitter.
gonna kill this bitch face.
I mean, you wear it
She
like
is happy.
all over your face.
I love it.
You know what?
Melissa.
It's just so funny how people are nothing.
No.
We're here
We
for
need to
Don't do
know.
it.
No.
Melissa,
I agree
Melissa,
with you.
Don't do it.
Yep.
Save it for the car ride.
Don't do
Wait,
it.
no, I'm not in that car.
Save it.
Don't do it. Just don't do it. Just don't do it.
No,
Melissa,
please. Stop.
We can bond
some
over
things
right here in private. Where we are right here.
Melissa,
Has he
some
ever
things
helped
are
you
not
I'll
out?
do you a favor
You
and
do
block
us-
you myself. How about that? Then you don't have to do the unblock
Oh my
and
god!
block thing.
Is this on Twitter? I need to
Melissa,
find.
some
We're
things
all
are
blocked by the
So
person that
fucking
does.
toxic.
We
What
can't.
did I do?
Chin.
Oh
Dude,
yeah, no,
stop begging her
he's the
on.
kingpin.
What?
Yeah, he
what
loves to
happened?
stir the pot. No, it's not a big deal.
No, this
Chin is a
Let it
chincha.
go.
No, it's not a big deal.
Oh, is it like bad?
No.
Okay, so I'm just hyping up the pot.
You just max talks. You're King Max talks.
Yeah, but I got your back, Melissa.
You're King
Cancel
talks.
me. Hey, cancel me. Do it.
Ooh. I need to know what's happening. All right,
It's okay.
we gotta figure this out. We gotta go. We'll talk about it tomorrow. Oh, we're not here tomorrow.
We're not here tomorrow. We're off tomorrow. We'll be back on Monday. It's going to be the 100th show.
What happened?
Is it an anniversary? Centennial episode, if you will. We're going to have a bunch of special guests. It's going to be a longer show, probably 3 hours in length. Haven't picked the time yet, but I think it's probably going to be 3 to 6. For sure, we're going to be confirmed joined by Ali Nejad for a portion of that. I'm going to work out a couple other guests, see who we can get to show up. Really looking forward to that. We sold another seat to the Academy today, so that means there's one left for the September Academy, September 8th through the 11th. We're currently in the thick of it right now. We just finished the last day of, lecturing today.
Bro.
They have their final day of gameplay tomorrow. We're all exhausted. We're doing podcasts afterwards.
Yeah, it's
Fucking
crazy,
September 8th to the 11th. Also, right around the same time that the WSOP is launching bracelet events here in town. So, if you want to double dip a little bit, come in, learn a little new strategy, sit down on the WSOP tables. Might be a pretty good time. One seat left. Head over to academy.solveforwhy.io. Check that out. As always, thank you guys so much for joining us. I hope you enjoyed the late night shenanigans of One Gen Fry.
Thanks, Jen.
Of the Only Friends After Dark, as it so has gone the past week or so.
Bro.
We've had a blast. Like, subscribe, comment below. Let us know, how much would you need paid to stay in Bally's? Maybe we've already asked this one.
I need to find what's happening.
Let us
Yeah.
know if you're a toxic king. And what kind of underwear do you wear?
Or toxic queens. There's toxic queens out there.
There are a lot of toxic queens out there.
See, but why don't you speak up when the show's
Way
going?
too tame.
You don't speak up when the show's going. Now all of a sudden there's a lot.
Because then you accuse me of doing a double check when it's I just recognize right away and I put them into a bucket. Okay? We bucket them. All right. We'll see you guys on Monday, probably 3 p.m. Pacific. Looking forward to doing this anniversary show. Hope you guys will all join us then. Thank you.
Peace.